My husband inherited Wells House in February 2011, and we knew that we wanted to open the house and grounds to the public. So we started with a feasibility study. We went to Wexford Local Development and we did an application for funding for a feasibility study, which Wexford Local Development supported. We then got a business consultant to do the feasibility study, and the place is so vast and the grounds are so big that the feasibility study helped us to focus on what it is exactly that we wanted to do. Once the feasibility study was done, we went back to Wexford Local Development and we did the application for maximum funding for the project. We were very lucky in the period from the time that we inherited the house to doing the application, in that we were in touch with the family who owned the house for 260 years, the Doynes. We got from them the original plans, which were done by Daniel Robertson, the architect, dated circa 1836 to 47. So from that we discovered that we did have gardens. We have the Victorian terrace, which was restored. We have a radiated garden and we have an arboretum. Also, we had the plans for the interior of the house. So we went back to Wexford Local Development with the application. We got all the contractors to do all the different jobs, and we were granted maximum funding. We then went to get matched funding, which we got, and our project was underway, but only about the third week in June. So we had decided we were opening to the public on the 1st of July, so we had about 5 weeks in which to do the work. Everything went well, all the contractors started. Weather was against us, but we have completed the project. We opened on the 1st of July, as we said, and we have opened the house, the 5 rooms downstairs, for a tour of the house. We've restored the terrace, we've put in a playground, and we have a woodland walk. We restored the walkway, which is 1.2 kilometres up towards the Wishing Well. And we also have Pat from Castle Archers. Now, Castle Archers was also funded by Wexford Local Development. So Pat has set up a 3D course here in about 8 acres of woodland, and that's been a huge hit. And then we have Jim, the resident falconer, who's here with the birds of prey, and we do hawk walks. We have Kathy in the little kitchen, and then we have the visitor centre. Without Wexford Local Development's help, we wouldn't have been able to complete the project. Probably we would never have been able to start it. We worked with Tom Birmingham in the Gorey office, and all throughout the project, Tom was of great assistance to us. He helped us in the application process, he helped us with the e-tender process, with the quotations, and he literally hand-fed us and was by our side from start to finish. It was a mammoth task. But we've got to this stage and we're delighted that the house is open and the gardens are open to the public. Once we've developed the project, we also created a number of jobs. We ourselves have employed 4 people, and I know that Pat from Castle Archers has another couple of people, and Kathy from the Little Kitchen has 5 or 6 part-time staff as well as some full-time staff. So all in all, to create that many jobs in a community like ours is great. And without the help of Wexford Local Development, that wouldn't have happened either.